Full out, Peter. Welcome to Fight Opera presents Hammerin' It Out with Rory Hammer. You should let me know Rory Hammer.
Austin? Yeah. I love it. Used to live there. Everybody, welcome to Hammerin' It Out with Roy Hammer. I'm Roy Hammer. I'm your host tonight. My pants were stolen in the green room. So if you're wondering why I'm wearing shorts, that's why. Or maybe they just don't fit me anymore. It's one or the other. And you'll never know which one. We've got an excellent show for you tonight. Oh, thank you. Normally we have guests. Normally we have guests, you know, it's just normal guests. But tonight we have very special guests. You're here for a very special show. Yeah, here we go. It's a hot crowd. We are going to have guests from the universe of fight opera. Who here is familiar? Oh, actually, who here is not familiar with fight opera? I'm going to pretend all of you raised your hands. Excellent. Yeah.
What's that?
What is that? Great question. Great question. Human in the back. Tonight we are going to find out together what fight opera is. I am a lifelong fan of professional wrestling. And this kind of takes professional wrestling to like a new level, a different level. I also want to start the show off by giving a big thank you. Get my car down so I get this right. To our house band tonight, King Kenny Cathode Jr. and the Hammertone House Band. King, how are we? How are we doing? Yeah, that's good. That's good, you rascal. All right, excellent. So I think we're gonna get the show started. Y'all feel good about that? Woo! Right. Our first guest tonight is the liaison. Is the best place to start, the introduction to fight opera, the CEO, if you will. Everybody, start clapping right now for Cherry Sumpkin. I didn't know you were going to bring someone with you. Who's with you?
Oh, this is little Aiden.
Hey.
Don't worry about him. His father will be here soon, I'm told.
Okay, cool.
Just. How are you doing, Roy?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fantastic this evening.
Excellent. I got some questions here prepared for you. You know, I do my research. Nice. All right. So I guess the best place for us to start is just like fight opera. Tell me about it.
How could I, in so few words? I'll do my best. You see, fight opera is... My goal is to expand the limits of human imagination, to put it shortly. You see, the sleeping giants that form the world into its sensual state, they've grown tired, they've grown soft. The chains of delusionment, boredom, and complacency has fallen over the world. You know this, everyone here knows this.
Do we know it?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And we here at Fight Opera aim to expand the bounds of what is possible, to find new ways of seeking pleasure, to attempt new things never thought before seen. Really, it's just all about experience.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they know what I'm talking about.
They know. They get it. So, when we're talking about explore things that aren't, what's an example of that? What's something that's happened about the last couple of shows?
I've had my fun. I've had my years gallivanting around the world, getting into places I shouldn't get into, getting into places I shouldn't get into.
You know what you about that, right, folks?
And quite frankly, I've grown bored of pleasures of the flesh, pleasures of food and drink, the standard ones. So I'm kind of looking for something to juice everyone in a way that they've never been juiced before.
That sounds pretty hot. this question passed to me before the show started.
Mm-hmm.
My producer up there, hey, told me you have 4 principles of pleasure.
Oh, yes.
Could you expand a little bit on that?
Oh, of course. Well, the 4 principles of pleasure are thus. First, of course, is ecstasy.
Sure.
Second, opulence. 3, razzle-dazzle. And I'm very proud to announce, within the last 10 years, we've discovered a 4th principle of pleasure.
I can't wait.
And that, my friends, is girth. That's right. Very excited about our developments. And really, I think we're looking for that 5th principle right
Yes.
now. And, you know, maybe it's the pursuit of it that is the real joy. I don't know if we'll ever find it, but I think we'll know.
Yeah.
I think we'll know if we do.
They say it's about the journey, not the destination.
Some say.
Some do say that. I mean, if you don't mind me asking, and maybe it's a secret, and maybe it's up for interpretation, but razzle-dazzle. Tell me a
Razzle-dazzle.
little bit more about razzle-dazzle.
Well, razzle-dazzle was invented in about the 1960s or so, first discovered. And yeah, before that, pleasure was more about just staying alive and doing your best and making love, boring things like that, right?
Yeah.
Razzle-dazzle introduced glitter, shininess, kapow, kapang, in a way that the world had never truly experienced before. And really, the world hasn't been the same since.
Yeah.
And frankly, that's how history goes, isn't it?
It is. Yes. For razzle-dazzle.
More razzle-dazzle, more razzle-dazzle. Of course, it's one of my favorites.
I do want banter. Kenny, are you down for some razzle-dazzle?
Whoa.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take that crown as a yes. That's true.
Fabulous.
I do want to ask, you have someone else, little Aiden?
Do you guys have Roku?
No.
Okay.
I'm saying. I can.
Don't listen to him.
Yeah.
Aiden's just here. Aiden's not part of Fight Opera so much, but
Well,
We've had to-
I'm around a lot.
I suppose it's.
How did this end up happening?
Aiden was on a field trip and got left, and my heart is just so big I couldn't just toss him back out. Apparently his father's finally gonna be here. It's been how long has it been, Aiden?
8 months.
8 months. So he's a little late, but whom among us, right? And I'd like to give a little leeway. It's not hard raising children. It's not easy raising children.
Well, you clearly have a heart of gold, though, taking care of.
Well, you know, all you have to do really is cat food works really well. You go to the store, Costco, it's really about $20 a month. It's not so bad, and then $50 rent a month, and you're making money.
I really like the meaty bits.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're a growing boy. You need
Thank you.
protein.
80% protein, all the building blocks for a shiny coat.
Wow.
And that's really all it takes, and then you send them off to school, and I guess they come back at some point.
Because I can't stay the night there.
That's right. Usually I'm in my opium den when Aiden gets home, so I have to. It's been a little bit of an adjustment,
Yeah.
but there's a doghouse out back, and it seems like everything's been peachy. But frankly, I'm ready for old Dad to pick him up.
Yeah.
It's kind of harshing my mellow a little
Well,
bit.
it seems like tonight's the night.
I
Someone's
hope
gonna-
so. But Aiden, you've been such a joy to have around.
Yeah. We all love Aiden.
We
don't
all
we?
love Aiden. It's like all of our little son. It's so lovely having the wonderment of a child around. So new discoveries and new things. It's kind of fun having to hide everything again.
I really like watching the slams, but I don't really understand the drug buddies.
No, we don't do drugs at all.
No.
No, that would be very illegal, Aiden.
Okay, show us your arms.
Oh, they're covered up right now. Don't worry.
Yeah,
about
that
it.
seems
That's what I
very
thought.
difficult.
That's what I
No,
thought.
I just have this
You know
crest.
what I mean?
Tell me where this is custom made.
Of course, bespoke.
Do you have a tailor?
Couture.
And can I get their number?
This will be after. I can't just say this
Yeah,
on the
sure.
air.
Of course.
But you play your cards right. I can get you in.
Love it. That's great. I'm in need of pants currently.
Oh yes.
Helpful.
I understand your pants are gone right now.
They're gone. They're gone, and that's okay. Our bodies are changing every day. So anyway, I don't want to keep you here too much longer, but I do understand there's a show coming up.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What is your next show?
The next show, everyone, is The Fight for Phil.
The Fight for Phil.
And things are going along. We're sort of advancing our mission. And one thing we've definitely discovered, and this is clearly known, is everything's got the edges sanded off of it these days. You know, it's with all the movie, everything's so smooth and shiny and censored and bleeped and filtered. And back when I was coming up, it was just a little nastier, and I think the world can use a little bit of that.
Yes. So you consider yourself filthy?
Yes.
What's like the filthiest thing you've done in the last 2 years? We're among friends.
Wait, do I need earmuffs?
Earmuffs, Amen.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Here's what I did. Imagine, if you will, an entire tower, 40 feet high, nothing but pillows.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm on board.
I'm on top of a building. I have ourselves, we have professionals. This is very expensive. I jump off of the building. Can you imagine what it's like to fall that far and not feel the ground at all?
No, I can't. That sounds.
I finished immediately. Can I tell you what a thrill? So fast and so soft, nothing's like that. Okay, Aiden, come on back.
Oh, yep. I was not.
And sometimes we'll have buffets and get catering, some lobster perhaps.
Yes.
Nothing too heavy. Hot tub. Various vapors, unguents, perfumes, oils, things of this nature.
Have you ever smelled like a lot of patchouli?
I have, Aiden. I have. So
Yeah.
would you say that's what your home smells like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of that.
A lot of that. Yeah.
Well, we have our own blend, if you must know.
Yes.
It's
Well,
quite fancy.
It's another thing I'd like to talk about on the show.
I can get you my patchouli guy.
Excellent. Well, when is the next show?
Coming up on March 2nd.
March 2nd.
Austin BeerWorks
At
Sprinkle Valley.
Sprinkle Valley.
We're going to show this world what it's missing.
Which is filth.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
There's many kinds of filth. Many are forbidden. Most are forbidden.
Dirt, mud, sand.
Are those forbidden?
I mean, you get yelled at if you do them.
If you track it in the house.
Yeah.
You're not a big, you keep it clean at your home.
Listen, it's a 24/7 job.
I mean, you can't get this dirty.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Yes, no tracking anything in the house. But
No,
had
but
some
you get
incidents.
yelled at.
Had to be very stern with Aiden, but that's part of raising a child. You can't coddle them forever.
Okay, that's true.
I won't know unless I grow.
That's right. And
Yeah.
Aiden's, having to see some things that maybe he's not ready to see yet. But when I was a boy, it was my father had.
When were you a boy?
Big question.
Long time ago.
Aiden, that was such a good question. Would you like to stay on the couch and hang out for the rest of the show?
Oh my god. Yeah.
That would be lovely. I have things to do.
I would love nothing more.
I have to go meet someone. I have to go meet a woman about a dog.
Oh, excellent.
This would be so great if I didn't have to do this for just a little bit.
We've got a little bit. I'll take care.
Are we getting a dog?
Oh yes, absolutely, Aiden. We'll see. No promises.
Absolutely, we'll see. Okay.
Listen, whatever makes you happy, all right?
Okay, I'm gonna
You're my
get a
special
dog.
boy, and I'll never let you down.
Let's give it up for Cherry Sunkin.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Incredible.
Hello.
Hi. Do you need anything? I know I just invited you out here. You're a small child. The bathroom's over there if you need it.
Yeah, I mean, size is weird that you bring it up.
I mean, like you're young.
Big things come in small packages.
That's
boy.
true. What's another example of a big thing that comes in a small package?
iPhone
Yeah.
15 XS.
Classic childhood. All right. Well, we're gonna bring out our next guest.
Okay.
You might be able to help me with this. You've been around longer than I have. We're gonna bring out the champion. What's the name of the film?
I forget.
You forget too? Okay. Well, we're gonna bring out the champion of Fight Opera. They are the champion. They're gnarly in a cool, good way.
Yes.
Oh, great.
I do remember. It was
See-
cool.
So you can, we're gonna.
Oh no, it's magnetic.
Is that? That's cool.
Oh no! Do you want to see me? Oh no.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we were gonna bring out the champion,
Oh,
but
okay.
first I want to see you show.
Okay. So you know
There's
what?
no rules, so we can do whatever we want.
I want everyone right now to imagine that you're Spider-Man.
Okay. All right.
Right. Get your little
Yeah.
web slingers out and go.
There you go.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Great job, lady. Great job. That's.
Don't patronize.
I'm not. I'm telling you, that was a good job.
Okay.
It takes guts to get up here and yo-yo in front of strangers.
Is it?
Yes. I couldn't do it. I can do this. I can't do
You
that.
want to try?
No. All right, I'll do it. Oh,
You can do
jeez.
it.
All right.
Make it light up.
It'll
How do you make it light up?
Well, you just yo it,
You just yo it. Got
and
it.
then you yo
My
again.
brother was really good at this.
Yo-yo
And now he has kids. Ugh.
Yo-yo.
But you're good. You're good. That's the best I've ever done. All right, we are going to bring out our next guest. They are the current champion. Where's my producer? Producer, what's the name of the belt?
Velvet Weight
The
Championship.
current velvet weight champion.
Oh, I knew that. I just
Yeah.
forgot.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot to remember.
Yeah, I had to remember the states.
Yeah. Everybody start clapping right now for Sweetie Tub.
Sweet Top's pretty cool.
Wait, Lil Lake, I'm so happy you're out here, but can we swap
Oh,
That's okay.
I'm-
That's okay.
Oh, sorry.
I know
I-
you're really excited. And you know what? You should.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm lesser than.
No.
No, you're the best.
Come on.
Thanks.
You're at least equal.
Yeah, at least equal.
But you got the belt. Come on.
You
who's
wanna
the
hold
kid?
it?
Yes. This is so cool.
It's so soft.
Look at the blood. It's dripping down.
Sweetie Tub. How long have you been champion?
I've been champion for at least one human year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you not human?
No.
What
I'm
are-
from the forest.
Are you from the forest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's give it up for the face.
They say I should spend more time out in the forest. Do you agree?
You should.
Okay.
Honestly, I think a little foraging would do you a lot of good. You could find some good mushrooms. You could find some good leaves.
Yeah.
You could make friends with a deer. Deer are the best friends.
I was gonna ask if you've made deer friends.
I've made deer friends. All right,
Do you
top
keep in
three.
touch with your deer friends? Yeah.
I do keep in touch with my deer friends.
Aww.
Top three forest friends.
Please.
Deer,
Okay.
foxes, chipmunks.
Oh.
Chipmunks super sweet.
Aww.
They never come to the party empty-handed.
What about raccoons?
Yeah. Are they in the
Raccoons are in the top 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Raccoons. The rest of the top 5 is raccoons and possums. They're the good people. Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, absolutely.
They're kind of like, you know when you know a twin, and they look pretty much the same, but they're completely different people, and you love how they complement each other. That's every possum and raccoon couple that I've ever met.
Yeah, Rachel and Stephanie in my gym class.
Yeah?
Yeah, they look the same. I confuse them all the time, but they're both cool.
You got a possum and a raccoon in your gym class?
Oh no, these are just girls, like human girls.
Oh, that's cool. Human girls are cool too.
You just said twins, and
Yeah.
they're twins.
Good for them. Good for them. Twins are cute. Twins are good times.
Sweetie, I want to try to get us back on track just a little bit. Just a little bit. Actually, no, I'm not. I have something that I value a lot in my life is a good listen. Dude, we all like being listened to, right?
Yeah.
Tell all of those forest friends who's the best listener.
It's actually none of them.
Really?
Swallows.
Swallows
Yeah.
love listening, folks.
They're
You take away.
incredible listeners.
You can tell all your secrets to swallows.
You can tell all your secrets to swallows.
Alright. That's good to know. So about fine opera.
Yeah.
That's a bird.
That's a bird.
That is
Yeah,
bird,
it's a
yeah.
bird.
Right.
Yeah, it's like a raven or a crow. You gotta swallow.
Don't tell your secrets to crows. Don't do it.
That doesn't seem
They
like-
don't shut up. They don't know how to stop talking.
I am afraid of most birds, so I will not. I respect them from a distance.
Yeah.
That's really smart, Aiden. You're really smart.
Thank you.
Yeah. Aiden, you're gonna get a lot of compliments tonight. I hope they feel good.
My self-esteem is rising.
Yeah.
You deserve them, champ.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sweetie, tell me a little bit about the last show that just happened. I heard there's a little bit of tension there between you and Crybaby. Tell me a little bit more.
Okay, there was. We had a little bit of a miscommunication.
Can you real quick let me know who Crybaby is?
Crybaby is my tag team and life partner.
Oh, okay.
We met in another wrestling organization that some of you may have heard of, Party World Wrestling.
Party World, anybody?
We used to hang out there. We met in Florida, actually, which is a terrible place to meet people, but sometimes you get really lucky. And we both come from the same forest portals, but different parts of them. And we really did a great job complementing each other's strengths and weaknesses and forming a really good team. And unfortunately, I feel like there's been a little bit of tension ever since Crybaby finally came back around 2020. He just disappeared. You know, great time to disappear, honestly.
Yeah.
Really.
Get back into the forest.
Yeah, really.
It's called ghosting.
Yeah.
It,
Do you feel ghosted?
no, because ghosts usually have a presence and some ectoplasm. I just didn't know which portal he jumped through. It's hard to figure out.
So it's more like a Craigslist misconnection.
Yeah.
Have you ever answered any of those little ladies?
When I'm bored, yeah, it's like, I'm an adult.
Well, Aiden,
I saw you at Home Depot.
you might want to stay off Craigslist, Aiden. There's some interesting people on there. I tried to sell a table that I made once, and I met some people that really didn't have the best intentions on their mind.
I'm not gonna meet them.
Yeah.
That's really
crazy.
smart.
Yeah.
I just wanna make them
Are you
feel
using the burner
good
email?
and then take it away.
Take it away. That's all we really want, folks. We just want to feel good and then have it taken away. I once tried to sell my underwear on Craigslist.
Oh yeah?
But when the person was like, I'm interested, I got scared. Yeah. Yeah.
How much do they offer you?
$25?
I might have to start wearing underwear.
You
Shit.
should.
Huh.
There's business out there for it.
It sounds like
All
it.
kinds of underwear.
$25 is a lot of money.
Yes, it is.
Wait, did you have to meet them in person?
That's why I got scared.
You should have mailed it.
I should have mailed it. I was young, we dumb. Similar to not you.
And full of fun.
Full of fun.
Fun! Yeah!
Okay,
Nice.
so I'm sorry I interrupted. So Crybaby, and so did Crybaby then return? at the end of the last
Crybaby
show?
returned, not at the end of the last show. The show before that, I was dealing with Skip Rathbone, who I have dealt with. Yeah, it's true. And he had a lot of goons. They were choking me with a telephone and shit, and my best friend and partner came back finally and saved me, and it was a real nice time. And it's hard to get back on the same page completely after 3 years apart. There's a lot of work to be done, and it's also hard to start going after tag team championships again when I got this belt for myself.
Yeah.
And I gotta make sure that no asshole takes it from me.
Yeah.
I don't want some piece of shit carrying this around.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's too soft.
But you're not talking about me, right?
I'm not talking about you. You can carry that belt anytime, Aiden. If you want to go into training and come wrestle
I
and
view myself
fight me for
as
that
more
belt.
like a ring buddy.
What's that? What's a ring buddy look like?
They're like, oh, look at this cool guy and this cool stuff, but I don't have to fight.
You're like a hype person.
Yeah.
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 You'd be good at that.
I was like,
You'd be
ding
really good
ding,
at that.
round two.
Yeah, you got the signs.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, hold up some cards. Maybe draw some little squiggles on them too.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, cool.
If you really want.
I would love that. That would be really fun.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do that. Can I be your wing buddy?
Yeah, you can.
Wow.
You and Crybaby can hang out on the side of the ring and make sure that that a bunch of goons don't attack me, because that's also what happened when Crybaby and I got into some sticky situation. Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Blanche's jock buddies came and like never had a good time hanging out with jocks. It always goes weird, and this was no exception. They came in, they wanted to pour some blood on me, they wanted to beat me up. They beat me up with a lacrosse stick, which hurts. Yeah, lacrosse, that's a sport.
It's a problem,
What?
as well as a sport.
Why is lacrosse a sport?
It's French.
Is it French?
That doesn't help
I'm
it.
not in lacrosse.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying there. Yeah, maybe it's French.
Maybe it's French.
I go to a French immersion school.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow, that's a really nice.
No, it really sucks.
Yeah, it does.
But I'm glad you get to continue your education without having parents.
Merci.
Good job. All right, well, sweetie, it's been a pleasure. It's been a hoot and a half having you
yeah?
out here. Before you go, I have one last question for you. I'm sure. Let's pretend Crybaby might be watching. Do you have anything specifically that you'd like to say to them ahead of the next show? What are you doing on the next show?
I'm not sure who I'm fighting yet. Unfortunately, I never really get to find out who I'm defending the belt against until usually the beginning of the show, when some jackoff comes out and wants to ruin everyone's good time, which is, you know, it's not what a jackoff should do. A jackoff is usually supposed to be a good time.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That way.
And like, but no, some jerk comes out is like, oh, I'm gonna steal everything from Fight Opera. I'm gonna win all the stuff. I'm gonna piss in a bucket and throw it at you.
Has that happened before?
It has not happened before, but it did happen once in a nightmare, and it was very scary.
That's terrifying. That's terrifying.
Human piss is terrifying. It's not like raccoon piss.
No.
That just
Raccoon
that
piss
gives
is-
life to the forest.
Yes.
Tell me
Human
about
piss
it.
just smells weird and usually has some chunky substance next to it that I don't really know what the deal is with that.
We're gonna keep moving on from that one.
We probably
Everybody,
should. I'm
give
sorry
it
about
up.
that.
Give it up for Sweetie Tough, the
Hey.
Velvet champion.
Good to see you too, Abe. It's good to meet you, Mr. Hammerin.
Thank you so much for being here.
Don't forget to come out to Austin BeerWorks Sprinkle Valley.
Sprinkle Valley.
Yeah. And Crybaby, if you're watching, I miss you. I'm sorry. Please don't disappear for another 3 years. I cannot take that.
That's really beautiful. One more time.
Wow. Your desk is hard.
It's big. It's big for Sweetie Tough, folks. All right. That is the conclusion of our first segment, Rollicking. We're going to hear from our sponsors.
Do you
our
want a
corporate
sticker?
sponsors. I would love a sticker, yes. Before we get there, producer, do we have, thank you so much. Should I list the name? Do we know the name of the sponsor?
No.
Okay, great. Let's hear it for our sponsors.
French girlfriend. That's right, big French girlfriend. She's big, she's French, she loves to smoke. Go find her now.
Oh, are you a CEO? Well, I'm Glaf Vably. I'm here with business consulting, and I got a solution to a common CE. Whoa, W-O-E. Have you ever had a big presentation? You're like, oh boy, all right, Alpha Group sales team. I got printouts and stuff, and I'm going to inspire you, but no one's at the meeting. It feels just so empty. As empty as you are inside. Has this ever happened to you? Well, don't worry, there's a fix. And I don't mean go to your weird house-like executive bathroom. No. I'm talking about the #1 CEO thing you can do to fix your company. Leave. Just go home to your ugly but expensive apartment and do nothing. Because as CEO, you add nothing of value. Nothing at all. So if you want to help business, get the hell out. All right, that's business.
staying with your roommate?
Well, not since I died.
Sorry.
No, it's cool. They only sent like $5 checks on my birthday. Like $5 was that get me like half a hamburger?
Probably a third now.
Probably a third now.
Third.
Love it. All right, welcome back to the show. Our next guest, this is really exciting. This is the comedy portion of the show because none of this has been funny so far. Just kidding. We're all fun. We're all having a good time. How you doing? Our next guest tonight is the brother of Gallagher 1 and Gallagher 2. Ooh, that's right. He's from Branson, Missouri. He is sweeping the nation right now. Everybody start clapping for Gallagher 3!
My name is Gallagher 3, and I'm here to give you guys a reprieve from the filthy comedy you've been subjected to, and the filthy wrestlers that have been coming on here talking about Fight Opera, the most god-awful organization I've ever been involved in. And I'm here to do that by giving you some prop comedy. Some family-friendly prop comedy from Branson, Missouri. And I hope you guys are ready, because I got some jokes about horses. I got a bag of props here. I'm going to pull one out and we'll see what happens.
I'm scared.
What's a horse's favorite video game?
None.
Well, it's Halo. Like Halo, but hey, because horses like hay. It's funny.
I feel like when he looked at me, he stared into my soul.
Here's a good one. Hey, remember this guy, Yoda?
No.
What do you mean you don't remember fucking Yoda?
Star Wars.
From Star Wars, even this kid knows Yoda.
You said that like I was dumb, even this kid.
Well, what would Yoda say to a horse? Well, he'd say, may the horse be with you.
No.
You guys don't know fucking comedy. You don't know family-friendly fucking comedy.
So many cuss words. Your children.
What else? What else?
Fuck off!
Go back to Brinson.
Why don't you fucking come up here and say that, all right?
Alright, everybody stay in your seat. Stay in your seat.
All right, what is a horse? How does a horse relieve their cough? Shut the fuck up! It's not an NyQuil! That's too fucking obvious. I already did a name one. It's not NyQuil. It's cough stirrup. Because that's how you get on the horse. You use the fucking stirrups. Save that for later. What else is in the news? Okay. Say a horse is making a sandwich. Well, what's the horse gonna put on the damn sandwich?
Mayonnaise.
No, mayonnaise. This horse is neigh. You fucking idiots.
I really feel like you're negging this audience.
Tough crap. All right, I got one more. I think I'm getting the light. What did a horse cross the road? He's a fucking dumbass horse. He does whatever you fucking tell him to. He's not a fucking dumb piece of shit.
Valleys to answer your call of disrespecting barnyard animals.
Woo!
You know what? Goats, mules, and of course horses.
Yeah!
Do not deserve this disrespect from the likes of you.
That is true.
Okay, Gary, you know what? Let's take a step back. I didn't mean no disrespect about it, all right? It was just a joke, okay? Just a joke.
It's
right,
just a
guys?
joke. I think if we're...
Comedy!
My best friend is a horse!
Well, your best friend's a moron!
Buddy.
You know what? You won this round, Gary. Fight for filth. Saturday, March 2nd. Is that right?
That's right.
Dang.
You bring your little horse friend.
Oh.
I'm gonna bring the Branson family.
Branson family?
That's right, my buddy Card Shark. Tag team match. What do you say?
You know I'd love to kick your ass again.
All right.
I'll see you there. Me and Bench Horse. You and the Card Shark.
How you doing, Aiden? I'm doing good. Oh, that was fucking cool.
You just made silver in Fortnite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fought it all
Oh
the
my
night.
God.
Gary, thank you for being here. We really appreciate it. Even one more time for Gary.
Yeah.
Gary, we are short on time, so I only have time for one question for you.
That's all right, Roy.
What happened here?
My horn? Well, it's a long story, but at the end of the day, it was taken from me by an evil veterinarian. I signed it away because I couldn't read. Turns out the U.S. Government doesn't care if I can't read. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I won it back just a month ago, and I found a very reliable group of wizards right off of Craigslist. They come highly recommended, and I'm getting it reattached next week.
Oh,
I'm going to debut the new look at the show. I can't wait to be whole again, and I know you guys can't wait either.
That's right.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Hey, Gary, can I pet you?
Sure.
Gary, I lied. I have one more question for you. You mentioned tag team partner. Who's your tag team partner?
Oh, his name is Bench Horse.
Did you say your best friend?
Yes. It's been a little rocky for us, but Bench Horse is a horse that can bench press.
Oh, wow.
And so you can imagine that it's the most terrifying thing that anyone's ever come up with.
Yeah, I've seen pictures. It's terrifying.
Uh-huh.
It's terrifying.
And so
Horses are already pretty strong.
they're quite strong, I
If
can
he's
tell you.
open iron, like, look out.
Yeah, but recently he's gotten off the steroids. He's getting clean.
Okay.
We're following all the rules.
Is he still?
He's a great horse. He's big and strong still. No problems. All right. He's still a big, strong horse.
Excellent. All right. All right. Well, give it up for Gary Cathode, everybody.
Come on down. We're gonna kick some Gallagher 3 ass.
The Branson family doesn't stand a chance.
Let's send them back to Branson. See y'all later.
Yeah, here he goes. All right, we got one more commercial break, and then we have a very special guest to close out our show.
Oh man, I need tools real bad. I better take my little lady down to Gary's Tools on Main this weekend. It's BOGO. Buy one, get one free, baby. Yes. Senorita, gotta buy some tools and I can get one free. You're exactly what the doctor ordered. Come on, shop with me. Can't mix it with any coupon. There's no exceptions to that rule. Senorita, do you need a wrench? We'll not get two. I'll buy one, get one. Anybody in there, right, my good see? You get one free. Ooh. Ooh. Hey yo, summer's in full swing and there's never been a better time for baseball. So come on down to Big Ol' Bob's Big Ol' Baseball. We got 4 diamonds and I need you to come tell me, is this a mistake? Was it wrong to make this monument to hubris and baseball? I mean, maybe the world was better off back when, well, here, I'll just show you. This is what it used to be. There was a river, woods, teeming with life at every inch of this place. Insects, mammals, birds, all kinds of stuff. They're all gone. I burnt the trees. I dried up the river because it got in the way of the hot dog factory that's underground. Is that wrong? I don't know why, but I feel conflicted. I think maybe big, beautiful baseball is just not as good as a forest and nature. So I need you to come down. We're right off the freeway. Just turn on in, come have a hot dog, and tell me, am I evil?
I want to send a special thanks to all of our sponsors tonight. They are keeping us in business. So thank you to them. And if you're interested in any of those things, they exist. They exist. Aiden.
What?
Wow. You're so cool.
Ew, can I take off my shoes?
Yeah, absolutely. Get comfortable. This is a big moment. While we're on commercial, I did talk to our producers, and it sounds like, unfortunately, your mom is not here.
What?
Oh.
She told me she was gonna pick me up. Like, she was like, I will be there for sure this time, and I believe her because she gave birth to me.
Oh.
Was it a text or a voice?
Oh no.
What is that?
Uh-oh. Is that Bull the Craw?
Whoa!
How can we help you?
Little Aiden.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Oh, I think I know where your mama is.
You do?
See, my name's Boulder Craw. I'm the purveyor, enforcer, essence of trade law.
Sounds French.
It might be a little bit, but your mom's a little busy right now,
Yeah, doing what?
helping me out with trade law.
Is that a euphemism?
No, see, look, we may be a group that collectively does things that I order them to do for trains. It's healthy, it's fine, we're not a cult. And, once I saw your mom, she's a pedestrian, of course, just like all of you. And I saw some potential for her. Just some really great potential to just follow train law, obey train law. Now her and I are basically official. Ooh. Aiden,
What?
would you like to join your mom in my little group of train law?
No, that sounds pretty fucking lame. Like trains haven't been cool for me for like 3 to 4 years at least.
No.
That sounds weak.
You're weak. That's anti-train law propaganda. Let me guess, you drive a car?
No.
You fly a plane?
No, I'm a kid.
Then you should be on a train.
What is this, Europe?
There's no train law in Europe. There's train law everywhere else. So, well, Aiden, if you just put on this hat.
Oh, it's a cool hat.
and
do it.
read this book.
Don't
This
do
book.
it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
No.
Think about it.
Stinky hat. It smells like taco meat.
Okay.
That might be a little
So-
bit true.
This isn't even a full chapter book.
There's so many chapters.
Look, I'm on the 3rd Harry Potter. This is weak shit.
Are there trains in Harry Potter?
Yeah.
And it's gonna be in that book.
This is our real dilemma. I love my mom, and I love Harry Potter, but you are weird and maybe involved in her in a way that I do not approve of.
Well, maybe I can change your mind, Aiden. So why don't we just go and find your mom right now? Just come with me.
Aiden, don't go.
Come with me.
I feel pressure.
Come with me.
Stop!
Come with me. Oh,
Right there.
Ooh.
Stop right there.
It's the opossum king.
Oh shit!
Little Aiden,
Yeah.
before you make up your mind to go with this narrow-minded bureaucrat of the rails, consider. As you all know, I am the Opossum King. And I too was once a man, not unlike Boldecraw, consumed with the rules, mankind's twisting nets and traps, but I threw it all away and ran to the woods where I could be free, not constricted by steel rails.
It's not constriction, it's a freedom. It's a beautiful one.
Like forests are magical and shit, though.
That's true.
I sense the spark in you, Aiden. So I would say that little Aiden must be free to make his own choice to go and choose to run wild and maybe join my cult in the woods if he so desires, but not yours, Boldecraw.
Yeah, I like a furry guy like way better.
Yeah.
Forest Gump. Choose a cult.
No.
Forest
No.
Forest Gump.
No.
Rollicking Wild calls out to him.
Forest Gump. Forest Gump.
Okay, hold on. Now, I may not be an alphabet expert, but I know you can't spell pedestrian without possum. So, quite frankly, I think you need to go on again.
I think it's little Aiden's decision.
Yeah, it's
And
my
I'm not leaving as long as you are still here, threatening with your presence. Your train law means nothing to me.
And fight for my love.
You know what? I think I've turned over a new caboose. After talking to you, Aiden, and after talking to you, Possum Lord, I see the error of my ways, and I think I'm ready to give up training.
Okay.
So if you could,
Very
you know,
big of you.
thank you.
Throw this
If you could
book
just
out.
do me an honor, just shake my hand.
Hey.
Hey,
they hammered it out, though.
That's what happens when you don't listen to me. Hey, if you want to avoid that fate, I recommend you come with me right now.
Forest Gump has a
Well, I don't want to die.
Don't do it.
I also don't want a new stepdad. So I don't. No. No. Fuck you.
If you or anyone else,
No, you seem real bad. You know who sucks? You. Fight me. I'm a kid. Someone call CPS.
hey, if you or anybody else that has something bad to say about train law comes to me again, it's gonna be some trouble. I don't think.
Crawl.
What?
Meet the old pal.
Puggin' Head.
I'm just doing a little bit of laundry here, and I thought, why don't I air out some of your laundry, pal? Your breath stinks. You never been on a train, and nobody likes breathing you because we all end up covered in booty dandruff. But you know what? I'm gonna teach you a lesson. I'm gonna get in the ring with you at Fight Opera. And the last time I was in the ring with you, you threw me over the ropes, pal. Or an elimination, I don't remember, but I lost. And the time before that, you ran me over with a train, and I don't like that kind of thing. So this time, the Puggy train is gonna go chew, chew, chew all over you, pal. I'm gonna chew you up, spit you out, and then I'm gonna brush my teeth, cause you stink. See ya at Fight Opera, cause I'm the real boy, and I keeps it real, boy.
He's a real boy. He's a real boy. He's a real.
You know what, Aiden?
What?
The only thing worse than you is a real boy like Puggy.
I know I am, but what are you?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Boom!
Because he's not a pedestrian yet, and I've tried over and over again to make him a passenger. But that's it. Plug and head, wherever you are, I will fight you. March 2nd. Yeah. Fight for filth. Well, I'm gonna go see your mother.
I don't even care. I have like new friends now. She's like we used to hang out. Yeah, tell my mom that I hope her train call fucking derails. Punch me! Punch me!
Whoa, we've had enough violence. We've had enough violence for the evening. Save it for Fight for Filth, March 2nd.
Okay.
Save it for
I
then.
got carried away.
My desk has already been destroyed.
Right.
Possum King disappeared.
He wasn't really dead.
He was playing dead. Dead.
Okay, I'm gonna go find that
Yeah,
possum.
give it up for Bull the Cry. I get boo. Alright. Well, that's been our show, folks. We've got some exciting matches set for March 2nd. Come on out. Sprinkle Valley, Austin BeerWorks. Elaine, you gonna be there? Hey, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, I will.
It's a major rip. Thanks all for coming out. We appreciate it. Get home safe, and we'll see you on March 2nd. Give it up for the band one more time.